Hello everyone, my name is Meiji from Japan Panoramic Tours. We're a tour company operating one-day bus tours. We have been guiding over 130,000 customers from 160 countries since 2016. We have tours going to Mt.Fuji and Hakone, Kyoto, Hiroshima, Kanazawa, and most popular, AMAZINGTOKYO. Here is a photo from the tour. Our bus has free Wi-Fi, USB port, cup holder, reclining chair so that everyone can relax during our tour. Check our COVID-19 infection prevention to make everyone safe. And today we would like to share our Tokyo tour with everyone. And right now we're in Shinjuku, the Love Statue. Love Statue is placed in the center of Tokyo, Shinjuku. Shinjuku is known and also certified for the Guinness World Record for the busiest station in the world, which was an estimated average of 3.6 million passengers per day in 2018. Our tour starts from this Tokyo's heart. Once you come here, look for our staff, who have a green and white flag. Now let's go to our first destination. Let's go! Our first destination is here, Meiji Shrine. Let's go! Meiji Shrine is a shrine dedicated to the deified spirit of Meiji Emperor and his wife Empress Shogun. The shrine was completed in 1920. The shrine has a huge site of 700,000 square meters, and it is one of the most famous shrines in Tokyo. Once you step in, you can feel the peacefulness from the forest that you will forget that you are actually in the middle of the metropolitan. The sacred forest surrounding the main shrine buildings may seem natural, but is actually man-made, planted by 110,000 volunteers in honor of the Emperor and Empress. Walking straight, you will see these giant barrels, which is sake and French wines. These are offerings to Meiji Emperor since he loves to drink. Before entering to the main shrine, we have another torii gate. This torii gate is the world's biggest wooden torii gate, and the height is 12 meters high and the width is 17 meters. And when you pass this gate, there's one thing you have to do. Now, please guess. Number 1, clap. Number 2, bow. And number 3, chicken dance. Please guess. And the answer is number 2, bow. Because Torii Gate is said to be a gate of sanctuary. So it is very nice to show your appreciation when you pass the gate. By the way, you might have been noticed that only few people are walking the middle. That's because people believe that the middle is for God. That's why most people are walking the side, including me. After passing the second torii gate, there's a place where you purify yourself by washing your hands. Now, due to COVID-19, the original way of doing it is prohibited, and you simply wash your hands here. Once you've finished, let's go to the main shrine. Now we're at the main area of the Meiji Shrine. We believe that the God Spirit is existing here. You can feel the solemnity atmosphere. And when you come to the shrine, what do? You pray. And there's a certain way of praying, so let me teach you now. You bow twice and clap twice. Make a wish and bow once again. Great! And now let's see more around the shrine and go to our next destination. These little wooden blocks are called ema. We write our wishes here and we believe that the god will take care of them. What would you write here? We are moving to the Imperial Palace and right now we are at the Nijubashi Bridge. The Imperial Palace is the residence of the Japanese emperor. Although we cannot go inside the Imperial Palace, people come here to see this Nijubashi Bridge, which leads to the palace. Nijubashi means double bridge. Lots of people think the name is from these two bridges, but actually, the bridge at the front used to have a secondary wooden support mechanism built underneath, which made it a two-level construction. For this, the bridge is called double bridge. You can go in front of the bridge entrance, but there is a fence. If you are lucky enough, you can see changing of the guard at the end of the bridge. Imperial Palace is located in the middle of Tokyo. Once you turn back, you'll find many buildings. Surrounded by these buildings, the pine trees and the Imperial Palace are the quaint place where the present and history of Tokyo are mixed. Our next stop is Asakusa. Let's go! The beginning of Asakusa Sensoji Temple is back in 628, when two fishermen caught a Kannon Bosatsu statue and started to enshrine. Once you go through the iconic Red Gate, you will walk into Nakamise-dori, the shopping street. Here, just in 250-meter straight lines, there are 89 stores with Japanese souvenirs. You can find Japanese chopsticks, keyrings, Japanese dolls, and even kimonos too. Also, street food are very popular in Asakusa. Strawberry mochi, sweet potatoes, Japanese soda selling on the street, ice cream sandwich with bread, shaved ice cream with matcha syrup is a must on a hot sunny day. This one is called Ningyo-yaki, little baked dog cake. Ningyo-yaki are small cakes baked in small molds and are filled with sweet red bean paste. You can watch them being baked, so not just eating, you can experience with your eyes. Once you walk down the Nakamise-dori, you will get to the main temple. If you come to Asakusa, you will see many people getting the smoke like this. So, another pop quiz. What are they doing? Number 1, they are trying to get smarter. Number 2, they are purifying their body. Number 3, they are trying to get a taller nose. What do you think? The answer is number 2. They are purifying their body by smoke. Back in Meiji Shrine, I show you purifying your body by washing our hands. But in Buddhism and Asakusa, you purify your body by getting the smoke. Okay? After purifying your body, The main temple is right in front of you. Omikuji is another fun thing to do when you visit to Asakusa. Omikuji is a Japanese style of fortune telling. Let's do it! Prepare 100 yen. And you toss in the box. Then you shake this cider box and pull out a stick. Once you get a stick, there is a Japanese character written on it. Look for the same number on the box. And you draw an omikuji. And once you draw an omikuji, look carefully. There is your fortune written on here. And in the fortune will be in the rank up to Daikichi, Kichi, Chukichi, Shokichi, and Kyo. And it is going to be excellent good, general good, medium good, small good, and bad. If you get Kichi, yeah, keep it with you. If you get Kyo, no worries. Just you tie it. You fold the sheet like this, fold it half, and again, another half. And you tie like here. Okay, and the god will take off your luck. Feeling hungry? After an adventure at Asakusa, next is lunchtime. Let's go! Our lunch is held at Dokoku. Dokoku is famous from sumo. Sumo is a Japanese style of wrestling and Japanese national sport. The theme of this restaurant is sumo. Please feel like a sumo wrestler while in here. Who's ready for lunch? So, for our lunch we have this chanko nabe. Chanko nabe is a special cuisine for sumo wrestlers. Let's go look what inside. Come on. So in this chanko nabe we have chicken, lots of chickens inside, and Japanese mushrooms, and carrot, and lots of vegetables inside. Oh, smells so good. And for the side we have udon. We put this udon inside this nabe, and also karaage, fried chicken, and Japanese love white rice. So this is what we get for our lunch. And now can I eat? I'm so starving. Before you start to eat, please say itadakimasu. Itadakimasu means I'm going to eat. This is a word showing your appreciation to food and also to the people who participate in all of this food. Okay, so let's say together. Itadakimasu. Our food will be ready when we get to the place. Please enjoy a warm, nice Japanese cuisine. We also have a choice for vegetarian and Muslim friendly, so everyone can experience our lunch. The special thing about this restaurant is that they have an actual size of sumo wrestling ring. In Japanese, dohyo. This dohyo has a diameter of 4.5 meters and an overall area of 16 square meters. Let me show you several decorations. Sumo paintings on the walls. And it is fun to compare your hand size with real sumo wrestler's handprint. Like I said in the beginning, please feel like a sumo at this place. After having a big lunch at Ryogoku, next we will go up to that Tokyo Skytree. Its height is 634, which is the world's tallest something. Quiz time! What will go in the blank? Number 1, broadcasting tower. Number 2, castle. Number 3, building. What do you think? The answer is number 1, the world's tallest broadcasting tower. And now we have an official video from the Tokyo Skytree, so let's go check it out. How was it? Isn't it cool? You can even see the Mt.Fuji when it is clear. Right next to the Skytree, there's a shopping mall called Soramachi. Tokyo Soramachi is a shopping complex within Tokyo Skytree. There are more than 300 shops and restaurants in the place. At the fourth floor, they have shops dedicated to the now of Japan. Columns and beams are used to resemble the kind of old shops found long ago in the town of Edo. If you couldn't find a souvenir at Asakusa, here is another place you can find the wonderful Japanese souvenirs. At the end of our tour, we're going to ride on a Tokyo Bay cruise. And the tour starts from here, Odaiba. Odaiba is a man-made island in Tokyo Bay. This island was built toward the end of the Edo period to protect Tokyo against possible attacks from the sea. They will have an open water swimming and triathlon for the Olympics here. Odaiba is also popular with shopping and entertainment district that you can even find the actual size of Gundam here. Now let's get on a boat. This is the boat that we are going to ride. Once you step on the boat, you will first see this amazing view of Tokyo Bay from the deck. Let's go look inside. At the first floor, you will get a nice sofa with a table and have a relaxing ride. You can also order drinks here. At the second floor, you can get a nice view from the window in any climate. recommendation is here. The rooftop. Feels a nice refreshing air, and passing under the bridge is thrilling to watch. This bridge is called the Rainbow Bridge, which is a suspension bridge connecting Odaiba to central Tokyo. The bridge has been painted in white, but they are lit up at night in rainbow colors in December, giving its nickname. Since its opening in 1993, the brightly lit Rainbow Bridge has been one of the iconic symbols of Tokyo. We will go more places that we couldn't share today, but hope you enjoyed our virtual Amazing Tokyo tour.